There's no way going forward his name will never pop up again. You know what I mean? It's just inevitable that Vince is going to pop up in a vignette that they showed from 20 years ago, or, one of his broadcasting moments or whatever. Vince was the character, the main character in WWF and in WWE for years.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that they're going to erase him completely. All I'm saying is, while this case is looming, I honestly can't see them bringing him back.
Checking in on an old friend of ours. But before we talk about who that old friend is, want to welcome in my mysterious co-host, legendary musician, you know her very well, the great Ray Charles. No, I'm just kidding. It is the Queen of Extreme, Francine. How you doing tonight? What's going on over there?
I thought you were going to say Yoko Ono because I was going to go, because she sings so well.
The great Raylene Charles. The great Raylene Charles.
Yeah, no, I just not trying to be weird by wearing sunglasses. I just kind of scraped my eye. So yeah, I got the Yoko Ono sunglasses on today. But I'll be fine.
Not Tommy Two-Tone, isn't that I wear my sunglasses at night?
No, he's 86753.
Okay. I have my wrong
my sunglasses
80s.
At night is shoot, what's it? Corey Hart.
Oh, okay, all right. I was trying to think too quick on my feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's an SNL sketch where he comes in his wheelchair, and they go, "Who are you?" He goes, "I'm Corey Hart. I wore my sunglasses at night. Now I'm in a wheelchair."
Nice. Why is he in a wheelchair?
Oh, because he wore sunglasses at night. He got in a car.
Oh, he got hurt. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stay seated, not move, and not get hurt. But there was breaking news that other people broke before.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm breaking it now.
Well, I mean, it was only a couple days ago.
Okay, then do the breaking news song.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let me get my media assets ready.
Come on, you should be ready with this stuff.
Well, it's not that breaking anymore.
It's not Sendai. And then it's only a couple days. So play the damn music. There you go. Breaking news: Vince McMahon and his charges get dropped for the car accident that he was involved in. Was that like 2 months ago now?
It was the same day that Hulk Hogan passed away. So, yeah, it was August.
Okay. That's a couple months then. Yeah.
2 months.
When I first saw Vince McMahon's name, I said, "Oh, my God, did Janelle drop the charges after everything?" And then I was like, "Oh, no, this is that other thing." So this is the car accident. So we have the story, and I didn't go in and read it because I like to be dumb and just learn from you.
and I like to be dumb and sometimes get it wrong.
I love when you get it wrong, but I like to be like one of the listeners and be like, "Oh, what happened?" So pull up the article.
Now, before I pull up the article, do you want to see Vince pull up to the courthouse?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we have every bit.
So
we cover Vince from every angle in this court hearing.
Is Vince driving his own car, or does he have a driver? Oh, he has a driver now.
Vince is riding in style at this appearance. I got to be honest with you. He's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty dapper.
Is Taker holding him up by the arm?
No, he's not.
No, he's by himself.
Be honest, Vince looking pretty damn good right now.
Let me see this man. I have to see him.
Here is Vinnie Mac.
Okay. He's in some type of SUV luxury.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Luxury sedan. Oh,
somebody's playing his music. Now I got to lower that so we don't get a copyright. Look, the autograph hounds come out.
Look at that. All 4 of them. Hey. Does that kid have a mask on? What is going on? He looks like he has Secret Service agents around him. Look at all these. Look at all his.
Look at Vince. Come on, he's looking great.
He looks okay. He's got a little bit of a gray thing going on in this front of his hair. Did you see that?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
not completely
you will
dyed.
see it as we move forward
Look,
with the rest of our footage here.
I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it again. Men who have gray in their hair and are older, that's very sexy looking to me. I think it's distinguished. I think it's totally acceptable for a man to be gray. And when you go to the other spectrum and you see a woman walking with some grays, it's like, oh, wildebeest, horrible. You can't do it.
Somebody obviously doesn't care anymore.
Somebody better go to hair cutter and use their coupon and get a dye job, because that is disgusting. Yeah, it's like, a woman cannot go gray.
No.
Because she's lazy, or there's aspects to it. But a man, he can go gray and he could look very distinguished. So I think I'm gonna like Vince with a little gray in his hair.
Oh, you're gonna love him in a minute when we show
Am
you the
I?
rest of the
Okay.
stuff. All right, former WWE boss allowed to enter pre-trial program in reckless driving case. State Superior Court judge ruled Thursday that McMahon could enter the program if he made $1,000 charitable contribution and only drove if properly licensed and insured. If he does that, the reckless driving charge and another charge of following too closely will be dismissed in 1 year.
So to get those credentials, what does one have to do? Because did he lose his license?
Let's see. Well, the crash was July 24th, not August. So
July 24th. So it's been 3 months almost.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's clarify that right now. Let's
God,
see.
Hogan's been dead for 3 months.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe that.
I know.
Let's see. So McMahon was accused of causing a July 24th crash on the Merritt Parkway in Westport that wrecked his Bentley and damaged 2 other cars. No one was injured in the crash, and no other drivers did. And the other drivers did not object to McMahon's application for the pretrial programs. It doesn't say anything about his credentials.
Yeah, because I'm thinking they're saying if properly licensed and insured. So why wouldn't he be?
I'm just thinking that's probably a stipulation like, hey, don't get in the car without your documentation. Don't be stupid.
Do you think he can afford the $1,000 charitable donation?
I'm going to think he probably had it in his pocket.
Okay.
Here's another photo of Vince right here.
I mean, this is a lucky break for Vince. Who's that guy?
That's the guy I was mentioning before to you.
He did the point. He's doing the point. Doesn't Triple H do the point?
He does.
He does.
He stole from me, but
this is gimmick infringement. He stole Triple H's point.
They stole from me, but it's
okay. Yeah, you did the point too. I remember.
I always did the point.
Let's see some more videos from Vince.
All right, so let's go back to the videotape. This is Vince McMahon inside of the courtroom while the hearing was being, or while he was giving his, I don't know if you can't really say the sentence because it's not the sentence, but
the verdict.
The results
became public.
He's fully insured. He did send 2 apology notes out through counsel. Understands the seriousness of the case, understands he qualifies for the program, and assures the court this won't happen again.
The prosecution didn't object to the AR program, which allows first-time offenders charged with certain crimes to avoid a conviction. McMahon will have the case dismissed in 1 year as long as he stays out of trouble and completes the program. To hours before Hulk Hogan
stays out of trouble. He has to stay out of trouble.
But okay, let's go back to Vince here. Okay.
He looks tired. He looks tired, bro. Look at under his eyes.
Yeah, he looks tired, but he's got some weird, like, old man, like, mouth thing going on. Like, he keeps on, like, doing, like, a mouth, like, one of those, like.
Dry mouth, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. You know what I mean?
Or a piece of gum or something.
Man, it's.
He's thirsty.
He does look good, though. He looks good.
I mean, he looks better than he has. This look right here is much better than the super dark hair with the pencil mustache. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he looks way better here. I will give it to him. But look, I know he's old and stuff like this will drain you. He looks tired. He looks like he needs a nap. For reals.
Well, we know Vince, no chance in hell he's going to take a nap.
He might go home and take a nap because now he could probably rest easy. One of the two big cases looming over him are dropped. He just needs to stay out of trouble. Vince, can you stay out of trouble? Because if you do, then this thing will go away. Oh my God, is he dancing? What's happening?
Does this look like a guy that wants to stay out of trouble? This is a
I
guy
don't
right
know. He
here.
looks really happy. This must be after, right? Because he looks
He wants
really
to have
happy.
a good time.
He's ready to party. I don't know. This looks like it's midday though. Like, where do you go? The mid shift at the Gold Club, the 3 to 7 shift. Have a nice burger.
I mean, look at it. He's accommodating fans.
Mhm.
He's not shying away from the cameras.
I mean,
He's out and he's keeping his public appearance up. So that hair, I mean, we could say whatever we want about it, but that is a meticulously thought out hairstyle by Vince. I mean, that's something else. So he's gonna be back. I keep saying it over and over, but he's
in
gonna be back.
WWE, you
Somewhere.
think
He's gonna be back somewhere.
Okay. Well, I still disagree. I don't. I mean, I can't see him accepting a role under his son-in-law. I just can't see him taking one of those positions. I think with Vince, it's either he's on top or nothing. He likes to delegate. He doesn't like to.
You better watch your words with what you just said.
What, am I wrong?
You just said Vince likes to be on top.
On top of his game.
That got him in a lot of trouble, apparently.
On top of the world, so to speak.
I got him in a lot of trouble.
I just think that he's so power hungry and his ego would not let him work underneath anyone, especially not his son-in-law, Triple H, or Stephanie. And I know she's not prominent. She just comes at the pay-per-views and gives attendance record numbers and does her little podcast, which is not a little podcast, it's huge, but you know what I mean. I feel like if he were to come back, I think he would have to have like a huge role. And I don't know. I could be off the mark completely.
Anything
but I still, anything can always happen in wrestling, but I still say as long as this Janelle Grant case is still there, I don't think they want to touch him. Because that is heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And I think until it's all resolved, I think it would be best for them to just keep their distance.
Right. He started to reappear in footage. They've started to really include the bigger moments that they were excluding for a little while that he was involved in back. So
you can't have milestones without mentioning Vince McMahon in some capacity.
Right.
There's no way going forward his name will never pop up again. You know what I mean? It's just inevitable that Vince is going to pop up in a vignette that they showed from 20 years ago, or, one of his broadcasting moments or whatever. Vince was the character, the main character in WWF and in WWE for years.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that they're going to erase him completely. All I'm saying is, while this case is looming, I honestly can't see them bringing him back, because if something else pops up, what if somebody else comes forward and says, guess what happened to me?
Right.
And adds to this, because like with these cases with women involved, I believe that they're always looking for others to stand up and speak their truth and tell their stories. Some women might be too scared to open their mouths, and others might be willing to jump on. Maybe people are talking to the lawyers that are not out yet. I don't know. But I do know that there's more than one woman, or women, I should say, involved that have had their moments with Vince that might not have stepped up yet. And You never know who's going to talk is what I'm trying to say. So I think keeping their distance until this whole thing is laid to rest would be their best move.
Interesting.
I think that's what I think. I mean,
Mysterious.
well, think about it. He comes back and it's this big to do, and then boom, another bombshell hits. And then what do you do? What do you fire Vince McMahon?
Well, I mean, look, you got all this Brock Lesnar stuff is still being talked about like crazy, that people are still unhappy that he's around. And it's like, what do you want them to do? Publicly go on Raw Monday night and be like,
apologize.
we acknowledge what you all know online and what you've read. So we're just going to chastise Brock Lesnar now in the middle of the ring until everybody's happy.
But I mean, comparing Brock Lesnar to Vince McMahon is completely.
Well, just that he's one of the guys they brought back is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Vince is obviously a bigger level.
Obviously, though, he didn't go through with anything that we're aware of. Brock Lesnar,
just the text messages.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, not saying he was right in what he did, but it's kind of a completely different scenario.
It is, but also facilitated. The message is facilitated by Vince.
Well, it all circles back.
If you read the whole thing, the whole
I
document.
did. What was it, like 87 pages or something? I read everything.
If you want to know the origin of those messages,
Sure.
One Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah, I just think that while everything is still an open book and the case is still out there looming, you never know who's going to step forward. So in the meantime, Vince can make his little appearances here and there, out and about. Oh, he's at Nobu, he's at here, he's at there, blah blah blah. Good for him. But walking down to a WWE ring, I would be shocked.
Vince McMahon signing next to you and Shane at WrestleCade.
Yeah. We'll be appearing at WrestleCade Friday and Saturday. That would be hilarious.
He's bringing himself in.
That's right. He paid for his own table.
He paid for his own table. He drove himself, too. He drove himself down. He's properly insured. Licensed.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll check on Vince whenever there's an update again. Hopefully a good one, maybe. Knock on wood, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll catch you next time for the Queen of Extreme. This is the Chadster. We will catch you on the flip side.